Good morning, class. Today we will learn a new chapter, three-dimensional shapes. First, let us know what is idea of a space. When we look at something empty like a box, room, bowl, it has space. We can keep things in that space. A park has space for us to play. So what is solid? An object that has fixed shape and size is called a solid. A solid occupies a fixed amount of space. Now, solid can occur in different shapes. These shapes are known as three-dimensional shapes, or we also call them 3D shapes. Some shapes of 3D shapes are cuboid, cube, cylinder, sphere. So that means a solid figure is a three-dimensional figure. Three-dimensional means that the figure measures in three directions, such as length, width or breadth, and height. Now let's first know few terms. The face. What is a face? A face is a flat surface of a solid figure. Okay. What is a vertex? We already have studied vertex. A vertex is a point where three or more edges of a solid figure meet. The vertex is sometimes also called a corner. And what is edge? The edge is the line segment where two faces of a solid figure meet. So what we learned about what is face, what is vertex and what is edge, which is very important to know in a solid figure, right? So now let's learn about few 3D shapes. The first one is cuboid. You can see the examples: bus, tiffin box, fish tank. So what is cuboid? Cuboid is a 3D shape which has 6 rectangular faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Please remember them, they are very important, okay? Now, a cuboid is also called a rectangular prism. Why it is called so? This we will learn later on. Now, a cuboid whose length, breadth and height are all equal is called a cube. So, a cube has 6 square faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Right? Just like we have straight line and curved line, we have plane faces and curved faces. Till now we learned about some solid shapes which had plane faces. Now we will learn about some solids which has curved faces, right? So you can see that cone and cylinder are some solid figures which has a curved surface, right? Can, drum and mug are some examples of a cylinder. A cylinder has a curved lateral surface and 2 circular faces at its ends. A cylinder has no corner or vertex. A cylinder has 2 plane faces at the top and at the base and 1 curved face, and it has 2 circular edges. Mind it, a cylinder has edge, but it is circular, and the distance between the faces is called the length of the cylinder. Now the next shape which we will learn is a sphere. A sphere is a 3D shape which has a curved surface and it has no vertex or no edge. Basketball, orange, marbles are some example of a sphere. Next is cone. A cone has a plain circular surface as the base and a curved surface tapering into a point called its vertex. So, a cone has a plain face, 1 curved face, 1 circular edge and 1 vertex. Ice cream cone, birthday hat, pencil tip are some examples of a cone, right? Now, what is a prism? A prism is a 3D shape with 2 identical shapes facing each other. These identical shapes are called bases. The bases can be triangle, square, rectangle or any other polygon. Other faces of a prism are parallelograms or it can be rectangle. Okay. What is cross section of a prism? The cross section of a geometric shape or an object is the shape obtained by cutting it straight. For example, you are cutting a cake, you are getting a circular face. It is also referred to as the intersection of a plane with a 3D object. The cross section of a prism parallel to the base of the prism is same as its base. You can see it from the figure that both the bases, they are parallel to each other and they are triangle in shape, right? What is a triangular prism? A solid whose lateral faces, lateral also means side, are rectangular and the bases are congruent triangles. Congruent means same. Is called a triangular prism. For example, in the adjoining figure, this triangular prism has 6 vertices, 3 rectangular lateral faces, 2 triangular bases and 9 edges. Now a cuboid is also called a rectangular prism. Why? A cuboid is a box shaped object. It has 6 flat faces and all the angles are right angles and all of its faces are rectangles. It is also a prism because it has same cross section along a length, right? You can see from the figure when we are cutting it what is the shape we are getting. Next is a pyramid. A pyramid is a solid whose base is a plain rectilinear figure and whose all the side faces are triangle having a common vertex called the vertex of the pyramid. So what is a rectilinear figure? A figure which is made up of a straight line. The length of the perpendicular drawn from the vertex of the pyramid to its base is called the height of the pyramid. The side faces of a pyramid are also called its lateral faces. I have already told the meaning. Lateral means side. So what is a square pyramid? When a solid whose base is a square and whose side faces are triangles having a common vertex is called a square pyramid. The adjacent figure shows a square pyramid OABCD with O as a vertex, the square ABCD as its base and OP as its height. This square pyramid has 4 lateral triangular faces and 8 edges. Okay. Do learn the number of edges and vertex in a shape. It is very important for fill up the blanks and true false question answer, right? Next shape is a triangular pyramid. A solid whose base is a triangle and whose side faces are also triangle having a common vertex is called a triangular pyramid. The adjacent figure shows a triangular pyramid OABC with O as a vertex and triangle ABC as its base. A triangular pyramid has 3 triangular lateral faces, 1 triangular base and 6 edges. It is also called tetrahedron. Okay. In senior classes, you will later on learn that a carbon atom has a tetrahedron shape. Let's see few questions. What is the shape of an instrument box? You can see this instrument box. Of course, it is a cuboid. What is the shape of a brick? It is also a cuboid. What is the shape of a matchbox? Cuboid. What is the shape of a road roller? Cylinder. Please go through this. If you have any doubt, you will be asking me. Thank you, class.